Is Martinsville going to be more of a physical challenge for you? And has the physical therapy you've done and the rehab helped you feel like you're prepared for 400 laps there?
Yeah, I mean it's going to be tough. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be a tough one. And when all this happened, I was kind of looking at the calendar and we're talking about a timeline, and I'm like, of course we're going to land. We're going to land here at Martinsville, which is certainly one of the more physical tracks on your braking foot, and leg, than most of the other places that we go. So that wasn't, wouldn't have been my first pick, but I think it was just kind of how things fell out. And at this point, in talking with the doctors, I'm to a point where the integrity of the bone is there. There's not a lot of, quad strength and things because I hadn't been using it. Right. So that's to be expected, but had a really good week in the sim, ran a lot of laps and got to a point where I felt like I was comfortable. And ultimately that was why we made the decision that we did. If I didn't feel like I could do it, I wouldn't put us in the situation or I wouldn't go. But I just think that you got to get back in the swing at some point, and no better way than to just go do it. And I felt comfortable enough to run all the laps that I did this week in the sim, which is different. I mean, certainly a different thing, but I do think it's a good indicator of just where you're at day to day and how I felt from the first day to the second day. Like all that stuff was really solid, I felt like. So that was why we decided to go forward and to run this weekend.